Hello everybody, my name is Jamwa Plays and welcome to the Pokémon HeartGold Nuzlocke challenge. Now, in the previous episode, guys, we started the game and we went up to Professor Elm's lab, and that was as far as we got. And I left you guys right here in front of the machine where we are to choose our starter Pokemon. Now, I asked a Facebook group of about 30,000 people which one I should vote for, and a few people actually replied. So I'm actually going to count the amount of votes that each one got. Okay, so in third place was with 10 votes Chikorita, with 13 votes. In second place is Totodile, and with a whopping 36 votes is the Cyndaquil. So that is the Pokemon that we shall pick for our Nuzlocke challenge. So we're going to touch a Pokeball to see what Pokemon is inside, even though we don't actually need to make physical contact with the Pokeball because we can already see what Pokemon is inside them. So we're going to go on the Cyndaquil here, and we're going to touch the Pokeball to select and touch elsewhere to change our selection. We are going to just touch the Pokeball here, and the Pokeball opens, and it's Cyndaquil! So Jamwa received Cyndaquil from Professor Elm. That is absolutely cool. Absolutely cool. Absolutely fantastic. Are we going to give a nickname to him? Yes, we are. Now, basically, there's going to be no naming theme or anything like that. I just thought I would just call the Pokemon whatever I want. So I actually did think about this for a while, and the Cyndaquil evolution line is kind of based off of volcano kind of design. So what I decided to do was name him after the volcano which covered Pompeii in ash, Mount Vesuvius in Italy. So that is going to be the name of our Cyndaquil, Vesuvius. I think it's quite a cool name. So we're gonna touch start here. Okay. All right, let's do this. Is Vesuvius the nickname you want to give? Yes, it is. And that's absolutely fantastic. Professor Elm, how do you like the walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities, like the sweet wrappers, as I mentioned in the last episode, where he walks down the street, finds a sweet wrapper in the trash can, and then takes down the nightclub, raving about his discoveries. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Jamwa. Oh, look at little Vesuvius. Hello. Vesuvius is staring intently at Jamwa's face. Vesuvius is just like... So are we going or what? Alright, so the first thing I need to do is actually go onto our options and change that to that. I decided, actually this is the thing I decided between the episodes, that I would actually set the battle style to set. So that is actually a thing that we are going to do, because it's a good idea. It seems like a really fun way to just add a little bit of extra challenge, which is what this playthrough is all about. It's all about being challenging, believe it or not. And we're going to go on our Pokemon, Vesuvius, and summary. And Vesuvius is a timid nature. What? A timid nature? That is so good. Oh, Vesuvius, you're a boss, aren't you? Oh my god. Timid nature, Vesuvius. Alright, so this scientist guy's going to speak to us. Jamwa, I want you to have these things to help you with your task. Obtain the potions. We got a few potions. I don't know how many. In the medicine pocket. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Thank you very much, Mr. Nameless Scientist. We're gonna... Me and Vesuvius and I, we're going to continue on up It's Lyra. Again. I've got to do a voice for Lyra. Jamwa! So, you picked a Cyndaquil. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. Yours should turn... Oh, yours? You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mum? See ya! Lyra, give me life advice. Mara was just like, stay out of this neighborhood. Otherwise I'll get mugged again. It was quite scary. I just came out of my house and I feel intimidated. Oh, Jamwa, that's a cute Pokemon you have. He says, turning off the screen that he doesn't need. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? ... Oh no, Mum's not okay with it. I see. That sounds a little difficult. Don't patronize me, Mother. I am a grown child. I know what I'm a big boy now. I can do this by myself. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Obviously more important than me, because... Didn't ask me, did he? Didn't ask me if it was okay to just send my child off into the wild. Oh, nice rhyme, Mum. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Wait a second, what repair shop? Here you go. It matters not. It matters not. There is no repair shop. Jamwa received the Pokegear. There is no repair shop in the whole of Johto, I swear. The Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear, as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Is no one going to kind of establish the fact that, or is no one going to take any notice of the fact that there is no repair shop? Did you do it yourself, Mum? Or did you get Professor Elm to do it? Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? I started at Pokemon Silver. That was the first game I played. I know how to make a phone call. Okay? I know completely how to make a phone call. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button. Mum, what did I just say? The names of the people you call are automatically... Mum, I know this. Just select one to give him or her a call. Oh, thank you so much, Mother. You're so helpful. Actually, she actually is the most helpful mother out of all of the games because she saves you money. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Yes, it is, isn't it? That's why it doesn't need explaining. She never listens. Oh, that bloody new guy. Have you seen the new guy in town? Bit of a weirdo, if you ask me, yeah. He walks around with a grey and yellow cap and has a Cyndaquil with him. Professor Elm. Wait 1 second! What could it possibly be? Professor Elm. I don't even know what happened to my voice there. Yeah, everything's going wrong. I can't talk. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Whoa. Whoa, I don't want to get involved with your weird professor kind of crap. That's between you and Professor Oak and Mr. Pokemon potentially. Jamwa registered Professor Elm in the Pokegear. It just doesn't matter. I'm still taking his number. My character's just like, yes, please, write down. I'll call you if anything comes up. You'll call me if something comes up? Okay, here's a bit of advice for you, Professor Elm. If something comes up, don't tell me. You just keep that thing exactly where it is. What is this world? It's the world of Pokemon. But this town is weird. I've got to escape from my hometown because it's just weird. Okay, so something I forgot to explain. Okay, so this doesn't count as my encounter. Okay, so I just have to run from this thing because I haven't got any Pokeballs yet. So what this means, actually, let me just actually double check that. Because if I have got Pokeballs, then no, I haven't got any. I was gonna say if I've got Pokeballs, then I've just run away from my encounter. But yeah, I haven't got any Pokeballs So what happens is, until I get Pokeballs, the challenge actually has not started. So this includes if, for whatever reason, Cyndaquil dies against a wild Pokemon. For example, if I try to run away and I can't escape and it kills me, then that doesn't really count. I'm not going to count it because it's kind of like a bit of BS, and it's like, if that happened, then I would just not have my Cyndaquil. Okay, so Chogo City. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. I've played this game longer than you've been programmed, so you can shut up right now. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Ooh. Okay then, follow me. Jesus. This game wants you to get with old people all the time. Taking Professor Oak's... No. Professor Oak comes into your room at the start of the game. You take Professor Elm's number. He says he'll call you if anything comes up. And now this guy's going to teach me a few little things. I'm quite weirded out at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you aren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. He's just got so much pace. He says he's going to go as slow as possible. He goes as fast as he was. I'm just walking behind him. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. Okay, this is stuff I already know. You're relying on the so yeah, this is stuff I know about. We're going to learn about the Pokemon Mart here. When I already know this stuff, this is Pokemon Mart. Yes, old man, just shut up and give me your running shoes. Not literally your running shoes. Yeah. Route 30 is out that way. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Mr. Pokemon's house is down that way. I already know this because I've done this before. And oh, this is the sea, as you can see. I know. I'm gonna edit in the Who, the yeah. Okay. Some Pokemon are found only in water. I don't know. Some wet. I don't even know. This is all the creepy old men trying to get on me or something. Here, it's my house. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. Sweaty. They're still warm. Sweaty. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. I was gonna say, like, if I was gonna get the sweaty, worn-out running shoes from the old man, I don't even know. This game, though, this game. The instructions read: touch the sprint button on the touchscreen to sprint. What touchscreen? What touchscreen? There is no touchscreen in the Pokemon world. There is no touchscreen. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. It also says, hold the B button down to sprint. And that's it. And he's gone. And this is one thing I'm going to do. Once I've done this, I'm not going to actually, probably not ever going to take it off for the rest of the series. So, ready? For this momentous occasion in 3, 2, 1. And it is done. And now I get infinite running, or like unlimited running without pressing the B button. Oh, the guy is back because he wants to suck my dick or something. I made it. I mean, does someone really say that after they've been running? There's one more thing I forgot about. Take it. The guy loaded the map card on Jamwa's Pokegear. Alright, so basically I've got the town map. Jamwa's Pokegear can now show the town map. Select the Pokegear on the touchscreen and then select the town map icon. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in, which is Johto. The Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Alright then. Well, thank you very much, mister. And we're going to just continue along here. It is a Spinnerack. There is a Spinnerack. It is in my way. I want the Spinnerack to go because I think it's gay. That was absolutely beautiful right there. That really, honestly, that